Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of sharks and explore the amazing adaptations that have made them the most formidable predators of the oceans. These incredible animals have skills and tricks up their fins that you probably never imagined. So, if you're into biology and curious facts about the animal kingdom, subscribe so you don't miss any new content. Did you know that sharks have superpowers in the marine world? No, that's not an exaggeration. They possess incredible abilities that help them hunt, protect themselves, and even communicate in the ocean. So let's start our journey with a really interesting adaptation. How sharks are born. When we talk about birth, sharks show us that life begins in a pretty unique way. Most shark species don't give birth like most other fish, which lay eggs. Some sharks lay eggs, but what's even more interesting is what happens inside those eggs. The pups can feed on a food sac called the yolk sac, which provides them with the necessary nutrients until birth. And in some species, like the great white shark, pups start eating unfertilized eggs inside their mother's uterus, a behavior called intrauterine cannibalism. So, they start hunting even before being born. And there's more. In species like the nurse shark, the embryos are quite active inside the uterus. They swim freely between the two uteruses of the mother, and the most fascinating part, they can have different fathers. That's right, sharks can have pups from different males, and that's a big evolutionary mystery. As if that weren't interesting enough, some of these pups even start attacking their half-siblings, engaging in competition before they are even born. Now let's talk about speed. Did you know that the mako shark is the fastest shark in the ocean, reaching speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour, 62 miles per hour? They are incredible swimmers, but the secret isn't just in their powerful muscles. Instead of using the traditional swim bladder like most fish, sharks have a very oily liver, which helps them stay buoyant in the water. The liver, which makes up about 30% of a shark's body weight, contains large amounts of oil, allowing them to float effortlessly. But if you think that the oily liver is the only trick for this speed, there's more. The shape of the shark's body also helps with its agility. The hydrodynamic shape of their body minimizes water resistance and helps them move faster. And if they needed any more help to avoid sinking, some sharks, like the hammerhead, use their fins to take advantage of lift force, a scientific trick that makes water flow faster over the shark's body, reducing resistance and increasing speed. But if you think this is impressive, get ready for the shark's radar power. That's right. Sharks have a unique ability to detect prey buried on the ocean floor, thanks to their ampullae of Lorenzini, small sensors on their heads. Sharks can sense the electrical fields emitted by other animals. Every living creature in the ocean generates an electrical field, including tiny organisms like fish and even mollusks. With these sensors, sharks can locate prey, even when it's buried in the sand. These sensors are so sensitive that they can even detect the heartbeat of their prey. This makes them incredibly effective hunters, which is why a shark can strike with precision, even when its prey is well hidden. And if you thought this was a unique ability, other animals, like rays and even electric fish, also possess this type of adaptation to hunt and defend themselves. And it doesn't stop there. Shark skin is covered with tiny scales called dermal denticles. These denticles are made of dentin and enamel, the same materials that make up human teeth, and their purpose is much more than just protecting the shark. They help reduce turbulence in the water, creating a smoother flow around the shark's body, which allows it to swim faster and more efficiently. This is especially important for sharks like the mako, the fastest shark in the ocean. The unique structure of the denticles even helps reduce water drag, allowing the shark to escape water resistance and swim even faster. And the denticles aren't just for swimming efficiency. They also act as a natural armor, protecting sharks from predators and injuries while swimming in turbulent waters. Have you ever heard of sharks that glow in the dark? That's right. Some species of sharks, like the lantern shark, have special cells called photophores that produce light. This bioluminescence helps camouflage the shark, creating the illusion that it's blending in with the surrounding light. This can be useful both for hunting prey and avoiding predators. Additionally, some sharks, like the cat shark, have a fascinating adaptation. They can fluoresce, meaning they absorb blue light and emit it as green. This creates a visual effect that may be used for communication, especially during mating. Males and females have different fluorescence patterns, and these signals can be used to attract mates. It's like a biological glow stick to get attention. Now let's talk about how sharks hunt. They have truly unique techniques for feeding. One of these methods is ram feeding, where the shark swims quickly and simply opens its mouth to swallow water and any small organisms in its path. This technique is used by sharks like the whale shark. But what if you're a whale shark and your food is too small to capture just by opening your mouth? That's when the suction technique comes in. Whale sharks use a method called suction feeding, where they open their mouth and create a negative pressure to suck in the water and tiny organisms that come with it. It's like a natural filter, perfect for these ocean giants. And these are just a few of the incredible adaptations that make sharks such formidable predators. They are true masters of survival in the ocean, and their abilities are as diverse as they are impressive. If you enjoyed this dive into the world of sharks and want to learn more curious facts about animals on our planet, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you know any cool facts about sharks, drop them in the comments so we can chat. See you next time, folks!